What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kyle and I'm down in my basement where I previously did a full series on this basement remodel. If you guys remember, I had an egress window I had to cut in. I had a crack that was leaking, which started this whole job. And I've got this space here that I turned into what is really like my little man cave home theater area. I spend a lot of time down here watching football games, go Bears, playing some video games, and I just felt like I kind of rushed getting into this space. Now, I always knew that this wall here with the TV was not going to be playing like this forever. I just didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. And thankfully, Lowe's came to me and asked if I would do a sponsored video, and I jumped on the chance to utilize Lowe's to kind of turn this boring, bland wall with a makeshift home theater cabinet into something great. So the first thing I had to do was go to Lowes.com and pick out a bunch of materials and supplies because I don't have time and do not like really going to the store. And wouldn't you know it, all my stuff was shipped right to my house within a couple days. So this is the stuff that we're gonna use. So let's get it all down to the basement and get started. First thing that I need to do is actually get the TV down, clear out the space, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do for our accent wall, which I am told is gonna be super easy and is gonna look awesome and perfect for a home theater room. Because we're cutting panels down to size. Those panels are going to go from my trim to the ceiling. I just want to see how accurate everything is. 84, maybe in a 16th. That looks like 84, 84. So pretty dang consistent. So I'm going to go ahead and get my first panel cut. I'll bring it down and then I'll show you guys exactly what the panel is. I think you're going to like it. All right, there we go. That's the panel. This is got like a meshy backboard, so it's like supported on like a kind of almost dense fibery board, and that's what's going to help with sound control. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah. Tell me what you think of this. Looks good. My eyes are really watering right now. Yeah, it's going to look good, isn't it? I just wanted your approval. I think what I'll do is actually just go ahead and start right here on this side. I need to figure out where I'm going to cut out that outlet, and then also need to make sure it's plumb. Now that I know where this first one is going to kind of start, it's going to make a mark. And that's going to help me determine exactly where this outlet is. It's about 10 and a half, 13 and 3/4. Because I got to cut around this, and you're going to see it, I changed this outlet to black. I'm going to put a black cover plate on it, but most likely I'm not going to be able to cut perfectly around this. You're going to see some of this wall in my cutout. So what I'm going to do, cut myself a little template here, matte black spray paint. Then when I put this back in, cut out my hole, should look pretty good. I got my next panel, as you can see at the bottom, I've got it cut out where the outlet's going to go. Hopefully it fits. I'm just going to quick test run it. It's going to go right there. And I would say we're pretty darn golden. So what I need to do now is I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this panel, and then I'll tack it temporarily with a couple screws just to hold it. But the adhesive will be doing most of the work. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do too much. That adhesive is good stuff. I'm not too worried about it. Now, I'm just going to check. But this one that I already cut, I'll just go right next to it. Apply some adhesive, and this is an easy one, no cutouts. I don't want to put too many screws in it. I don't think I need to. That's pretty sweet. Okay, probably can turn this off now, and it looks like we've got an outlet to do, or at least my low voltage box. Probably had to go, I don't have any black covers, so I'm going to get some black covers for that, but we'll have to cut. We'll just cut around this, because that's all going to be hidden. We don't have to do anything special there. You'll never see it. Hope I never decide that I don't like this, because it ain't going to come off easy. I might replace those with black, but honestly, it's going to be hidden. Everything else looks good. Get some adhesive on that. The good news is, next couple, I don't have to cut anything. I just got to cut them down to size. So I am pumped about that. So I'm just using Sashko Big Stretch. So also available at Lowe's, great adhesive. Usually you think about it as a caulk or something for, you know, joints, but all good caulks are also good adhesives. Sometimes it's hard to even tell where my joint was. All right, so right here I've got my outlet marked out. Pretty simple, just transferred. I'm on the back side of the panel and I got it marked out. Now what I'm gonna do is take my knife and I'm gonna make sure I cut all the way through. Pretty darn easy to cut. So now what I'll do is I'll flip this over. First thing I'm gonna do is just take some blue painter's tape. I'm gonna put it right in line with my cutout. So now that I have my marks, I'm just gonna take my track, line it up, and we're just gonna wanna cut through these two right here. Move the saw. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is just take a little bit of some touch-up paint, make that look nice and black. And that's how I cut out an outlet, so we can go ahead, take this down and get it installed. Perfect. Exciting, hopefully this fits, because it is not perfectly straight. This wall is not perfectly plumb. Better put some sealant on the back. Oh, yes. That's just me, dog. Nobody's here, it's just me, dog. Awesome, man, that looks pretty darn killer. Like I said, these areas are gonna get covered by the TV. That down there is gonna get covered by the entertainment center. I mean, the other outlets, I think that turned out pretty darn good. Like I said, a little bit of cleanup to do, but we got those panels all up. We got an awesome accent wall. I can now go ahead and rehang the TV, get that set up. That will cover up all this stuff here. And then we'll move on to the next thing, which is gonna be building the furniture that I got at Lowe's. Next part of this project is furniture. Didn't know you could really buy furniture at Lowe's, but I would love to go build my own furniture, but I just don't have that kind of time. This is basically like an entertainment center. Looks really cool. My wife actually picked this one out. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. First thing I need to do probably just get all the pieces out. I think it's gonna look good too. So one thing I realized is as soon as I did a couple stories on my Instagram, people were all about this wall. They wanted to know where I got it, what it was. So this video will have links to all these products at Lowe's. Like I said earlier, this is a sponsored video with Lowe's, which I'm very thankful for, because kind of gets me to do some projects at home and get some things done that I know I wanted to do. So if you're looking to do something, check out those links, and you also can get the same products here. Hardware. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Okay. I do love these packages, man. They literally are just self-explanatory. Huh. What's on TV? Anything good? Boom. Boom. Ah!
For me, this is kind of like almost like a big Lego, you know? I always loved Legos as a kid, so I don't mind putting stuff together like this. All right, now I just gotta lock them. Boom. Okay, that was easy. One, two. All right, there's those. There's one. Tell you right now, a driver would be really nice. Maybe a nice clutched out driver, but I'm about done now, so I'm just gonna finish it. Directions say specifically, don't use it. And that's because with the not being a solid wood, you just have a better chance of stripping out. So you can overdrive with a electric drill or a battery powered drill. So hand power, you can really feel when you kind of hit the bottom and you don't have to keep going. So this is kind of adjustable. You can just slide those in and out, whatever you want. You can put some darker decorations. And I know you're looking at this probably saying, Kyle, why did you not do that in black? Well, because I'm not that concerned. By the time I put my receiver right there, which is what's gonna go here, boom, that'll look good. This I can accessorize, get my speakers all hooked back up, and then we'll move to the last piece of the puzzle, which is the two shelves that go on each side. This one is from Lowe's also, Simply Home. Once again, I'll put a link if you like the way this goes together. So let's go ahead and get it built. Hardware pack. I think this is going to be pretty easy. Really hard not to, look at this and be like, this is really easy. Designed well to just go together pretty quickly without a whole lot of skill. Just gonna flip this over. I'm gonna use drill for this. Nice and easy. I'm gonna screw off this top first. What I'm actually gonna do, because what this panel is gonna do is really lock it in and make this this shelf strong. If I screw this as is, it could be out of skew, square, and not sit really good on the floor. So what I'm actually gonna do is stand it up, and I'm gonna put it where it's gonna go. By setting it here, I can kind of get a feel for where it needs to go. So now that I kind of know how it needs to go, I just start screwing off all these spots, and it will hold it in that location. And obviously be careful not to over screw. Now, hopefully when I put it back there, it won't be wobbly. Pretty solid. Looks nice and straight up one of these lines. And now I can take this cool feature of this entertainment center and just slide that out. And since I like that one so much, let's go ahead and put one over here. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to arrange these shelves. They are adjustable. I think now it's time to get all this cleaned up. Well, there we go, guys. That was a fun project. Did this in like really not hardly any time at all. It was super simple. The panels were installed pretty easily. The shelving, the theater center down at the bottom, those put together real easily. Definitely recommend everything I used here. No problems, no issues. And like I said, all these products will be linked. This was a sponsored video by Lowe's, which I'm grateful for. Something I wanted to do anyway, so it was a great opportunity to kind of force myself to go ahead and get that done, and now I can enjoy this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.